Hey, Camo Sheep! Happy New Year! Oh! I'm so sorry. Where'd you go? Hello, what's up guys, Vox here, and welcome to Mods to You! So, this is a series where I just check out a mod and you guys decide if you want to use it or not. Also, there's a lot of mod packs that use stuff like this, but today I'm checking out the Quiver bow ranged weapon mod. And you've seen quite a lot of weapon mod videos like Balkan's weapons, a lot of ones like that, but this one just specifically focuses on ranged weapons, and they get ridiculously crazy. So Minecraft just has one bow, and that's really not very diverse now, is it? Well, this is going to add 20 ranged weapons for you and make them all fully craftable, including their ammo. So like this one first right here is a bow with quiver. And this is what's really great about this mod, is that it doesn't add any other ores or anything else like that. It has stuff that's already in Minecraft, so you don't have to go, create new biomes or anything else like that. Right here though, with the bow and quiver, like currently you need to have a stack of arrows and everything else when you go and you want to run around shooting things. Well, now instead you can go ahead and make these arrow bundles, which this is the recipe for that, and for the bow and quiver this is the recipe for that. Now when you take those arrow bundles and surround them by the bow, you have your bow with quiver here, which this now tells you how many arrows it currently has. So it has 63 of 256 arrows. And then once it runs out, you can go ahead and reload it with 8 more arrow bundles. Much better to take on your travels now, so you have more space to keep your ores. Next, it adds a compact crossbow. This one you may go, what? Because, okay, so you make the crossbow, right? But it only has 1 arrow per shot. However, this does do 10 damage per shot, and it automatically comes with knockback type 2. Which, I'm sorry, little zombie. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a normal arrow. I'm sorry, little zombie. You're gonna be my test subject. Pow! So that took 10 damage, sure. I'm also in creative mode, so I may be cheating when it comes to having more than one. Right, zombie? But it only has one arrow, typically. Now we get into these special ones. By the way, be sure to click like, because, woo, this takes a good while to set up. Now we have the Blaze Crossbow. This will probably be one of your most expensive weapons, in crossbows at least. And this one, you actually shoot blaze rods. Again, only having one that you can shoot at a time. So there you go, the recipe for actually crafting the crossbow, and then you craft your blaze rod bullets right into it. And then this, however, does 30 damage, comes with knockback type 2, and, I mean, that already kills pretty much anybody off the bat, but also will set them on fire for 30 seconds. Sorry. And again, I'm in creative mode. Whoops! Hey, who's over there? Anybody over there? That was a very expensive mini... It should be doing this. I should probably check these all out in game mode 0, huh? Now we're going to get improving the regular crossbow. Here's a double crossbow, simply by adding a sticky piston and a repeater to your crossbow now. But this will shoot 2 bolts instead of 1 before you need to reload. There we go. Much better now that I'm not in creative mode anymore. Now get ready for more sinister ones, because now we have the Dragon Box. And who doesn't love rockets, right? Explosions. Well, now you're putting rockets to good use. It's about time. So, rockets here, go ahead and make rocket bundles. And of course, as it says here, highly volatile. And it holds up to 8 rockets. So once you make that up, you want to make your Dragon Box here, and it holds up to 64. Boom is how you make it, and then boom is how you take all those bundles, and then, oh my god, you just have this thing full of 64 rockets that it can shoot. And this will do 4 damage per rocket. Bow! Oh, you didn't even get to see that one. Bow! There we go. It doesn't do any damage in the actual area, but it will just destroy your mobs. I want them to stay away. There we go. It has a nice lob on it too. I like that. Oh my god, I need to put this in a hardcore world on the gaming channel. Too much fun. And for some new toys that you wouldn't expect, powdered Knuckle. Now, this puppy right here is going to do 19 damage per hit, and the explosion has a 1.5 block radius. So this is perfect for, I don't know, terraforming. But here's the recipe for making it. So you can put it around your hand, and then it uses gunpowder here. So you have 8 hits that you can do with it. And I just want to stay away. I set these up nicely, but I just want to stay away from them just in case, you know, if it gets kind of messy there. Okay, don't destroy things. Come here, be my friend. Ah! No, no, stay away. I don't want to die. Okay, maybe I don't like that one as much. But there you go. On impact, it automatically makes your explosion there for you. A little bit harder when killing mobs, I'm not gonna lie. But there you go, look at that. Terraform! And I am out. But you go ahead and load up with more gunpowder and you're good to go. Now, next up though, you have a modified one. Which this one's interesting because the previous one did 19 damage, but this one only does 15, same block radius damage. Now you just add obsidian really. But this one instead has a silk touch enchantment, so it's good for mining diamonds. How you doing there, buddy? How you doing? How you doing? Hello! And you can see now that I have grass there. Get away! You can see I have grass there because it has silk touch. Woo! Look at all that silk touch. Oh, hey. Hey, zombie. I don't want to do silk touch on you. But that's really the best thing it's for, is this silk touch thing right there. Fun. I love it. So, easiest silk touch enchantment to get because crafting, it's nothing. It's just obsidian, really. Everything else is just your normal knuckle recipe over here. But way easier than a silk touch enchantment. Now for all those Hawkeyes out there and Call of Duty snipers, here you go, the Ender Bow. Now this thing has a durability, but you just need a little stack of arrows and you're good to go with it. Best part about it though is it uses its Ender eyes to see what's going on. Because if you right click it and hold it down, it zooms in and a little bit more precise, so it adds a little scope to it. But I mean, yeah, it's much better when you want to go for something like, oh, hey, what's up, bamboo? Sugarcane? Wow! There you go. But still, you have to be a good shot. I mean, you can't just, you know, be terrible. But pretty awesome, nifty idea. I like it. I went to my normal game mode now, and you can see it has a 381 of 384 durability now on it. Next up is the Ender Rifle. Now, this is... Yeah, this is starting to get mean. So, again, Ender Eyes to make another fun toy. Now, this puppy is going to have 8 shots for you and do between 4 and 16 damage. Pretty random, but oh well. And its bullet of choice is it fires iron ingots. So really, they aren't that expensive to fire. Especially if you're already kind of getting obsidian. You should be about there in the game anyway. Now this, you crouch to zoom, so a little bit more snipery, but it also comes back with a knockback too. Whoops, sorry, stop it! Calm down. There we go. I just hit crouch, hit my shift, boo! But again, you, like I said, 4 to 16 damage. Takes quite a lot of iron, to be honest. Let's see if we get some pretty good high damage rounds in there. Oh, I already ran out. Oh, I'm gonna be terrible using these. Where's my minigun? Now, if you're not planning to make any minecart rails anytime soon, well, then here you go. You can make a coin tosser, and this is pretty much a shotgun here, so your up-close damage that you want to get doing. So here you go, and surround it with iron ingots. Better. And again, pretty cheap to make. It's just the gold that's going to hurt you there. So as long as you don't plan to do any long-distance traveling. Oh, hey, you're like the only one left almost. Friend! And the best part though, I mean, look, it makes iron ingots so you can pick it up right away. So you didn't really, you know, waste it too bad. It just automatically crafted it for you. You know, took that gold bar and made extra use of it. And murdered people. But let's go ahead and modify it a little bit. So this is going to be better for, you know, a little bit further damage and not as close. This one, you add in a sticky piston here, some tripwire hookage, and basically this fires out a more compact blast of gold nuggets, 4 at a time. This makes it both more ammo conservative and accurate. But more importantly, let's shoot some people. Oh, hi! How convenient! Wait, let's actually move further away. Now you can tell. See, now we'll go ahead and get him over there. See, before you couldn't do it that easily, I can even reach him better over there. Meanwhile, if I take this previous one, Look at that. This is the previous unmodified one. Little messy. But here, I can even almost have, yeah, I can have every gold nugget still hit him way back there. And then catch on fire. Whee! Happy New Year! Here's where things change a little bit now. We're messing with rocket launchers. Alright, so the crafting of it, right here, that is simple. But then you have to throw it all onto a crafting table in order to actually load the rocket into it. So it's a little bit different than just having ammo on you and automatically reloading it. So, I'm going to throw that in my inventory. And this is going to start making things one-hit kill and start getting stupid. Because it's going to start destroying landscape in a 4-block radius wherever the rocket ends up hitting. Did I say 4 blocks? Maybe a little bit more. And as you can see, I only had that one shot and now I'm done. Unless if I reload up again by putting this onto the crafting table. So you may need a couple of those in your inventory. But now, for improved ones, this can only get better, right? Right? A little bit safer. So with the improved one, now you're just going to add in 6 obsidian onto your normal rocket launcher. And boom, you got it made. But again, you're going to have to go ahead and make the rockets separate and then craft them together. The nice part though is that you can carry a stack of 16. So you go ahead and you have a bunch of rounds. Which of course you could craft on the go just using your mini crafting menu. Ah, but nothing does it justice without just showing it off. Right, Piggy? Whee! You know what? Let's go ahead and make another one up real quick. Let's just, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Because I want to destroy more. La 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 la. Oh my god, I swear I saw the pig just fly up there. Beautiful. Now it's time to start making use of the useless blocks in game. One of the most useless ones is the Lapis block. Actually, not so much anymore because of the enchantments. You're right. So, but you know what? 1.8 isn't out yet, so never mind. But here you go, though. You have a Lapis Coil. So, as you can see, it does 2 damage. Not too great. And to load it, you go ahead and make 8 Lapis blocks. But again, nothing does it justice without just showing it off. Ah! And now you can see what ends up happening to him. I said, you can see what ended up... it's not the same on zombies. Better in PvP. But as you can read it here, it causes weakness 2, nausea 2, and hunger 2. Which, not exactly a zombie's first world problems here. Right, buddy? Right? This is going to take a lot of shots, by the way. It only does 2 damage. But, yeah, interesting. Good for PvP, though. We need to do some PvP battles, right? Right. Next, more use of obsidian because, you know, it just never has enough. So the obsidian spear rifle. This one here is going to use obsidian and then go ahead and throw some gunpowder in to load it up with 6 shards. Now this is going to do 10 damage and a wither of 3 on people, which is a DOT. If you've ever been hit by a wither skeleton, you know exactly what that feels like. And now it's numbing away at him. That sounds like the reloading of the crossbow sound. Ow! Face shot! Nom 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 nom. So, not a bad weapon. Pretty easy to craft too, and can be a pretty good beast, I think, here. Sorry, just wanted some pre-game on you before showing off the Redstone Sprayer. These are more DOT weapons here, and Redstone Sprayer here, you craft it up by just using the pistons and yada yada. So the Redstone Sprayer, again, not too cheap to actually make it, but everybody always has tons of redstone. Makes a nice cheap weapon, that's for sure, to go ahead and start destroying people with. Again, this is another DOT one though, because it causes damage over time with Wither 2, and you have Blindness 1, but look at the amount of ticks, 120! What? That's a lot. That's a lot of damage over time. There you go. Spray! I'm like a cat. Hey, wait, let me back up to you. Do I trust you? No, I don't! I sprayed you. I sprayed you with my catness. But you know what? Forget about sprays. I want to mess with flamethrower type options. That sounds a lot better. So here you guys go with the Nether Bellows. So you go ahead and craft it again with all the obsidian. But here's the interesting part. You start making bundle packs. And these are with netherrack. So obviously probably the cheapest possible ammo. Quickest to mine to make. This will be your go-to weapon. That's for sure when it comes to anything, I think. But again, let's show it off. And as you can imagine, because it's cheap ammo, it's very... Woo! Oh my god, okay. That way worse than I expected. Oh god! Oh god! Okay, didn't expect it to go like that. My bad. It's been beautiful, but it only does 1 damage. Obviously, in the meantime, causing complete havoc though. Okay, get out of here. It took a long time to set up. Just don't stop it. Stop. Don't cross the road. Don't cross the road. No, I still have more things. Oh god! Okay, let's shot the next one. No. Oh, okay. There's no water around here. Oh, 1 heart. I hate you guys. I'm not going that way anymore. Forget about you. Next up, snow cannon. Yay! So hey, if you're getting a snow biome, even better. So go ahead and again, this is another cheap damage one. 1 per snowball. It only does really slowness, but it does do 4 damage per snowball, which is pretty nice, I think. Okay. Can we put more fire out, please? I love the sound of it. It's a nice cheap shotgun though, than using all of your gold that you've been mining. Now this is simply with your snow blocks, which as you know, snow blocks are just 3x3 of the snowballs there. And with your pistons, boom, really crazy cheap to make, and surprise, I'm still alive. Woo! Oh, speaking of useless things in Minecraft, potato. God, we have enough food in Minecraft, seriously. But here you go, a potato gun. But it does 4 damage per potato, so it's actually quite a lot. So it's basically a farm weapon, you know. Again, pretty cheap to make here. You just have pistons and your trap door to make your potato tosser. Holds 28 at one time, just surrounded by potatoes. And to load it up, boom, now you got your potato gun. Oh, potato! Only shooting 1 at a time. Just like I'm gonna shoot a whole potato at you. Potato guns are typically just a section of potato, not the whole freaking potato. But yeah, whatever. Again, more farmers who are trying to defend their land. Seedlings! Aw, only 80% biologically degradable. But it does 1 damage per shot. This is a sugarcane base surrounded weapon here. So farmers, go ahead and defend your beautiful farmland here with your seedling gun. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, not very intimidating, is it? Go ahead, let's let you out. Let's see how much of a knockback this thing has. Because, what, I have to hit you with like 12, 20 points of damage? Hi! How you see me? How you see? What are you doing? We broke the zombie! He doesn't even want to eat people! He's like, dude, you killed my entire family. At both sides. What if you have the last of my kind? Oh, now he's like, forget it! Last of the Mohicans! Ah! Oh, I'm out! Potato gun! Oh, always you can depend on the potato. But that, Vox Force, is your Quiver bow range weaponry mod. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to smash a like button if you guys enjoyed anything out of it, because explosions! Ow! Who doesn't love explosions? Oh, by the way, shout out to Kaz for helping me set up this beautiful world that I love destroying. Oh, just so much fun. When you're making things like this, you kind of learn the hard way, and half the map gets destroyed in the process. So this may have been rebuilt a few times. Yay for saving. And this one's really simple to install too. It just installed with Forge. You also may see it in a few mod packs because, woo, it's been around a little minute here. I'm Bebop Vox, and I'm blasting off again. Ow!